Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne, and I don't think anybody's even going to come on today because I didn't give any kind of notice, and I've been off for a few days. But I'm testing my new internet, okay? So even if no one shows up, it's okay. I'm finding out if my internet works. Welcome, Sayoban. Welcome, welcome, my friend. You know, it's been a couple days. And as most of y'all know, if you've been watching my videos, I'm not at my regular home. Welcome sincerely, M. Welcome, Jeffrey. Welcome, welcome. Now, this computer I have is a little slower. And so if it takes me some time on here, just understand, please. Well, you know, I'm on Tybee Island. And this is my new kitchen. Now, I still have Grandma's house. I haven't left there, but I'm about 5 hours away from my home. And this is my other home, okay? Just so that you know, I have, I'm living part-time at the beach. It's on an island, and I didn't have internet. What I did have was I had hotspot on my phone, and we had no internet connection. So hotspot is very sketchy. It's good for like emails or very short amounts of things, but it's really not good to have hotspot for doing live streaming. You really need more power than that. And so I really couldn't do live streaming. Welcome, welcome, Grandma Ducky. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome. I just got in a little bit ago from being out at the beach, and I got a lot of great video. And I'm going to be heading out in just a little bit to go do my evening run on the beach with my running shoes. And I did put up a video last night when we were running of the scenery and everything. And and then I hope to be on tonight. Actually, this is just a test type of live stream to see if this all works. Because, you know, I don't know. If it's not too cool, because it's got kind of cool over the last day, I may sit out so y'all can see the lighthouse in the background. I may do that. Welcome, welcome, my friend Arlen. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I didn't think anybody was going to show up because I haven't been on for several days, and because I had no internet, and I just had hotspot. So I was able to slowly load some videos on there, but not much. And so the internet man came out to the island. He just left a little bit ago, and he hooked up all of the internet. And we have to have like someone drive out to the island because the island is connected from the mainland. If you watch the video, I put up what's called Trip to Tybee Island. And, you know, I left home. I showed all the way through South Carolina and all the traffic. And then as we came onto the island. So our island is connected by a little tiny 2-lane bridge. And, you know, it's sometimes like on weekends, people all want to come out here, and you can't even get off the island for a couple hours. It can take 3-4 hours to get off the island or onto the island for that matter. And so we don't go anywhere on the weekends, especially like Easter. You know, it'll be just a madhouse out here. Like, I guess on an average weekend, like Easter, it's about 50,000 people, 50,000 cars on this little 2-mile island. I don't know where they park. I have no idea. Welcome, Elvira. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I'll give you a blue wrench there. And so the internet man came out here, and he hooked us all up. So we're good on internet, I think. So if I do a live stream tonight, does it seem pretty good? Let me know if it seems pretty good, if it's good. Yes, good. I hope y'all can hear me. But I think it's probably, it seems like it's pretty good. And so long story short, I got here a couple days ago, and it's been wonderful, and I love it out here. And as y'all know, our kids were little out here. We lived here full time when our kids were all babies. And I used to pull them in the little Red Ryder wagon to the beach, you know, because we live, you know, steps from the beach. And we would feed the seagulls and all that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Arlen, thank you. And so we would pull our kids in the little Red Ryder wagon. So now our kids are grown, and it's a new beginning with our children. Our kids are 21, 22, and 23. And they're as much of a part of our life as they were when they were babies. Welcome, Nikki. Welcome, and welcome, Nell. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you blue jackets. So basically, when our kids, now our kids, it's a new family adventure. And so I'm kind of calling it our Tybee Island family adventure. And because the reason we came back here, we had rented the house out for a long time to other people. And then my husband said, you know what, it's time we go back part-time. And I said, okay. And he said, but we have to renovate the house. And so my husband has been down here a couple weeks, on and off, renovating, along with, we have contractors to do it. This is an all brand new kitchen, all brand new appliances. Every area of the house is all brand new now. It's not done yet. It's not done. Nikki, I think I gave you a blue jacket. Let me look here. Let me look. Sometimes these are a little bit slow. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. So basically, my husband's been down here renovating. He still has, I should say him, because I'm not any part of the renovations other than, he asks me for my opinions and I tell him. And so we've got quite a bit more to do here, but it's just been fantastic what he's done. And he and my son. Rolly, welcome, welcome, friend. Welcome. And welcome, JB. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if the kitchen looks different, JB, it's because I'm not at my regular house. I'm at Tybee Island right now. Let me give you a blue wrench. And welcome, JR. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. And hey, honey, are you going to are you leaving now?
I'll go pick up the boys.
Okay, tell the boys I'm doing a live stream.
Yeah.
Love you. Everything here is, thank you. Yep, JB Island. Welcome, little Ruby. Welcome, welcome, my friend, my wonderful, wonderful friend. Thank you, little Ruby. Thank you. And thank you, little Ruby, for saving me from a big headache. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you. It's wonderful to have great friends that look out for you, and little Ruby is one of those types that look out for you. We all need one of those friends, or a bunch of those friends. And so basically, we're all down here except for my daughter. She's up home at where we live, 5 hours away. And she's coming down next weekend. And so we still have a lot of renovations. Our renovations are not complete, but everything is brand new in the house. The walls are brand new. The ceiling is brand new. The floors are brand new. The kitchens are brand new. The bedrooms are brand new. Everything is brand new. And when it's completely done, I'll take you a walk around the house and everything like that. But it's a typical, very nice beach house, small, and it's by the ocean, near, steps from the sand. And it's, so we will be living here part-time, not full-time, but part-time. We are locals here, but part-time locals. And there's a local community here, I would say about 2,000 that actually live year-round on the island. And then, like I said, on weekends, it swells with about 50,000 over the weekend. And so it really, you cannot get on or off the island very easily. So we don't go anywhere over the weekend. So, but it's really a wonderful place to live. And so we decided that we wanted, I'm 63 years old, and I want to live all the adventures I can in my lifetime. And I've lived a lot of adventures. Well, my husband came up with the idea that we need to bring this house back to life. We need to get it, it's right by the beach. How much better can life be? So he was the one that made the decision for us. And Robert, welcome, my friend, welcome. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. Well, I've been doing like beach scenery and things like that. And as you all know, I did the one called was like an hour-long video of my drive from my 5-hour drive from our other home down here. Tybee Island is gorgeous. Where I live in the old people's golfing community, 5 hours away, is beautiful. But when you drive through South Carolina, I have to tell you, I prayed the whole way. I really did. I prayed the whole way. This I-95 is the main road through South Carolina. It's about 4 hours. And I have to tell you, I needed a nerve pill. I needed a nerve pill. I really did. And I don't take nerve pills, but I needed one. We were driving and there's 2 lanes on each side. Now remember, that's a highway, a major highway, and there's only 2 lanes on each side. So, there's a lot of people that want to go fast. And I go the speed limit. Rosalie, welcome, welcome, my friend, welcome. Thank you for being here. So what happened, I have to tell you what happened. So things have changed. The world's changed. If you don't think the world's changed, just get on I-95 and get out there, okay? And you'll see that the world has changed. The world has changed. And I can tell you there were no cops on I-95. And when I used to drive I-95 all the time, there were so many cops you would not believe. Every mile. And welcome, Lynn, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench. I have to put the glasses back on to see. Okay, there you go. And so basically, I would like to say it was just like one driver, but I think that they know that there's no police on I-95 anymore, and people do what they want. And there was one guy that got on the berm of the road, the gravel part. He was going 90 miles an hour. He cut right in front of me, right in front of another car, then right in front of another car. I mean, my heart was going so fast, and my son was with me, and he said his heart was coming out of his chest. That's how he felt. It was horrible, horrible, horrible how these drivers are driving. And I'd like to say it was just that one driver, but I would say we encountered about 5 of those type of drivers on the way. It was just terrible. I couldn't wait till we got to Hardyville, which is on the border of Georgia and South Carolina. And once we got to Hardyville, I was like, oh, thank you, Lord, because it's kind of a small area. And then you go on side roads all the way to Savannah. And then when you get to Savannah, you go through Savannah. You have to go through Savannah to get to Tybee Island. You can't. There's no other way. And so I went through Savannah, and then you have to come through all the marsh. You have to come over a couple different little islands that are not barrier islands. That means they're not oceanfront to get to Tybee. So you cut through some marsh islands, and then you go over a little bridge, and then you're to the ocean, the beautiful ocean, and it's an oceanfront island, and it's 2 miles long, half-mile wide. So you walk everywhere. You take a golf cart, or you walk everywhere. So I made it, and it's wonderful. I'm so happy to be here. The downside is I forgot my college books. And as you all know, I'm a 63-year-old full-time straight A top, I've got a full scholarship to a college, and I'm getting ready to switch out to a major university, big time college that you would all know, and so I have to keep my grades really sky high. So I forgot my books, so I have to drive back. I'm probably going to leave Sunday to drive back to Grandma's porch house, and then stay about 2 days, do my college work, bring my books back with me, and bring, other clothes and other things with me. And then I'll probably be down here about 2 weeks. But then my family will be down here next weekend with me, and then they all go back, and then I'll be here by myself. But we have family, friends here, so I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I mean, it's all walking distance. Everybody is walking distance. So, So yeah, it's all walking distance. Oh, Ruby, oh my God. Do you know I-95, Ruby? Ruby, let me tell you, I pray on I-95, and I'm driving the Jeep now. My husband's driving the truck. The truck was the one I drove. I may end up buying another pickup truck, because something huge for the road, because it's so scary, because I'm going to be driving back and forth a lot now. That's going to be my life, because it's 5 hours from my one home to here. and from my home to here, and then here back to home. You know, this is my home too. So I got to get used to it again. So I'm so glad to be connected, and I hope to come on live tonight. We already had like an early dinner, and I bought food for the boys. So when they get home from fishing, they'll eat. And so I don't know if we're going to go out to dinner tonight. We went out. We brought home food last night. So yes, we do, JB. It's right out there. I'm probably, if I do a live stream tonight, JB, if it's not too cold, because the wind comes in from the ocean. You know, we're right next to the ocean, so it comes in. So I think I may sit out there tonight, and I'll, the one side of our house is not finished yet, so I'll sit out there by the lighthouse side, and you can see the lighthouse in the background. If I can take my computer out there, I have to run a cord and take my computer out there. So you can see the lighthouse at night, and I can do a live stream at night. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so if I come back down and I stay here for 2 weeks by myself, I'll get a lot of work done because I have a lot of schoolwork, and I can do live streams all the time. And I don't have to be distracted. I can do live streams, So, but yeah, I miss doing live streams. I really, really do. And, I'm off schedule now, totally off schedule. But little Ruby was saying that, I-95 is scary. And I have to tell you, for me, it's really scary because I've never seen drivers do the recklessness of what they do on I-95. And when I think about it, there's good people that are driving along, doing everything right like I am. And then you've got these crazy drivers that are using it as like a racetrack. And it's so frightening. It really is. I don't like driving I-95 at all. But you know what? This is our new family adventure, and we're going to be living between our beautiful, wonderful little town up there. The wind just blew one of my paintings over. We get pretty good winds down here. And, life is meant to be happy. Life is meant to be good. You are meant to be happy. So many people are stuck, even stuck in a good place. And we needed a change. We needed to add something to our wonderful life. And we wanted to make sure that our kids was included in it. My husband at first said, well, let's get another motorhome and we'll travel around. But our kids couldn't do that. They've got a life too. And Lila, welcome, welcome. It's a vacation home. It's our real home. This was our real home before Grandma's porch. So we live in 2 states, both southern states, and this is our home from when our kids were babies. And we had just rented it out for a long time because we weren't here, but we decided that we were coming back. We were coming back part-time. So it's a part-time home of ours. And I guess you would call it a vacation home, but this actually was our real home in the past. And so it's a part-time here, part-time there. My husband has his career, so he won't be here as much as I will be. And then the kids, and we'll have Thanksgiving here, here on the beach, things like that. We'll probably, invite relatives to come down and stay with us, because who wouldn't want to be at the beach? It's wonderful. It really is wonderful. And like last night, you have 2 sets of people here. You have the locals and you have everybody else that comes. And we are part of the locals because, well, we have a home here. And so we just went to the American Legion last night. They had chicken dinners. So we got everybody a chicken dinner. Now I'm vegan, so I really don't eat chicken, but we got everybody a chicken dinner. And we brought it home and we ate it, And now my 2 boys today, they were at the pier fishing. My one son caught a stingray. We got a picture of him with the stingray. And so they're on their way home. But I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to pop on here. I didn't think anybody had come on at all because it's odd time, 5 o'clock, no one's home. And I thought, well, I'll come on for a little bit. And then hopefully I'll be able to do some live streaming tonight, But I want to go out and run the beach today before it gets dark. But it's safe here. You can run the beach any time of the day you want. Are they really, JB? I wouldn't want to eat one. Welcome, Clara. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat one. I wouldn't want to eat a stingray. It would be kind of scary for me, I think, to eat a stingray. I feel like I was going to get bit or something. It'd be like eating a jellyfish. And we do have a lot of jellyfish here. And I don't like jellyfish. Not at all. Not at all. And so, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just happy to be here with my family, and we're still putting up paintings and pictures and going out and buying furniture and stuff like that, So it's just, it's all good. It's all good. But you know what? I kind of got homesick today. In the middle of the night, I kind of woke up and I was kind of homesick for my home, for Grandma's porch, because I'm very much of a homebody. But this is my home too. So it's just taking a little bit of adjustment because it's been quite a few years since we've lived here full time. And so, yeah, you can see. I'll show you. Here, let me move the tripod a little bit. So show you. We're just still setting up everything over there. We don't even have we've got, I don't know if I can show you one image. Now you're going to see 2 refrigerators. Okay. So let me tell you the story about we're taking the other refrigerator back with us to our other home. And, we're taking the other refrigerator back. Lo and behold, things are not what they used to be. Okay. Service is not, but it worked out really good for us. We got a free refrigerator. We had our refrigerator. Grandma's speech. Absolutely, JB. Absolutely. We had a refrigerator delivered, and they broke the ice maker on it in the delivery. So they said, okay, we'll bring you another one. They brought us another one, but the guys were at the end of their day and they were tired. And as they couldn't get it through the door, and then they broke the leg off of the kitchen refrigerator, and they put a little dent in it. So we called, and then we said, well, aren't you going to take the other one back? My husband did. And they said, no, we're only delivering. We're not taking back. So we called the store, and lo and behold, they basically, just said, keep it, and they gave us a discount on the one that they damaged the leg. So they're going to fix the leg on it too. So it was kind of, I have to tell you, and it's not only our experience, but someone very close to us had the same kind of experience recently with a store very similar. And they're hiring people out to do their delivery. It's not their own people, and it's the people that are doing the deliveries where the problems are. They're breaking the stuff. So I don't know. But nonetheless, it worked out. We got a new refrigerator for free. You can't beat that. I don't mind the little dent. And we're going to get the ice maker fixed. So we have 2 refrigerators. One we're going to take back with us. And I think I hear my voice coming up. And so, yeah. And so we had that adventure with the refrigerators. And let's see what else. The crazy drivers. The beach has been so beautiful. I did drive off the island today to get some food, because we were hungry, and I didn't want to cook. Hold on a second, please. I'll be right back. Hey, Marcia, I'm on live stream, honey. Where are you at? Is Daddy picking you up? Okay, I'll be off short because I'm going to do another one tonight, I think. So just wait outside on the thing, and I'll be on. Yeah, I got food. I brought home takeout. Okay? Love you. Bye-bye. Well, as you know, my sons are on their way home. So Mom's going to give them some dinner. Some takeout dinner that I got. And so they finished their fishing. They love to fish on the pier. And so I think I'm going to go for a run here shortly. And then hopefully I'll be on tonight live streaming if anybody wants to come on. But this is kind of testing. I wanted to see if my internet would work because I really didn't know if it was going to work, so I'm glad it's working. I'm so glad. But yes, this is my beach house. And It's a, it's not a huge beach house. It's a nice sized beach house, but it's not huge, but it's close to the water. And that's what makes the difference. And it's, by the lighthouse. And so I love it. I'm really, really happy. And I'm happy to be here. I'm just happy to be with my family. And, I wanted to create this adventure to include my family because they're young adults. They're not kids anymore. But they're so much a part of our life, and I wanted to always give them the option. So, for example, if my husband and I say, hey, we're going to have Thanksgiving at the beach, then the kids will say, okay, we'll come, we'll bring our friends, we'll all hang out there together on Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever. And we'll just, come here and enjoy. It's like Mayberry on the water. And I could tell you some very big name movie stars that live here. One is a huge movie star, and she just lives not very far from here. Everything's walking distance. You can walk everywhere here. You don't need a car on the island. You don't need a car. And so you really meet just about everybody here. And people come here all the time. Thank you, Elvira. Thank you so much. And so I'm getting back to the purpose of this video, besides checking my internet, is just to inspire everyone to find their dream and to live their dream. And you have to find a dream that's going to be right for your life, because someone else's dream may not be right for your life. Okay. My dream may not sit right for your life. Your dream may not sit right for my life. We have friends that, I watch different YouTube channels. Some are traveling the world. Some are off in their motorhomes. Some are off on their yachts or boats or sailing boat or bicycles. They're touring the country on their bicycle, but none of those things fit. And so what fit for us was to take what we already have and where we had already been in our life, which was Tybee Island, and renovate our house and bring it back to the way we wanted it, and include our family in our adventure. And so that's what we're doing. And so I'm excited. It's a new beginning. I'm not excited about traveling I-95 home. Okay. Not excited one bit. And then I'll go home, and probably on Easter I'll leave, which will be a terrible day to leave because you can't get off the island on Easter because there's so much traffic on that little bridge. But I'll try to go home and get home, and then do my schoolwork on Monday, my college work, and then probably come back on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then just stay, until it's time to go back, probably a week or two. And then, like I said, my family's all going to be here next weekend again, and that's nice. And so, yeah. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope everything is going great in your life. And I hope that, I hope you like, share, subscribe to all 5 of my channels. The links to my channels and to my Facebook are pinned to the top of the comment section on all of my daily videos. So whatever daily videos I put up today, if you go over there to the top of the comment section and you click more, you'll see all the links. You click on each link. If you comment, watch a video, subscribe, I will get back to you. So one friend, which is me, is really like 5 subscribers. So if you want 5 subscribers immediately, when I sit down to do my comments, all you have to do is connect in the right way to all 5 of my channels. And this is my main channel, but I have Grandma's Porch with Diana Brienne Fairchild, Grandma's House with Diana Brienne Fairchild, Grandma's Adventures with Diana Brienne Fairchild, and my newest one called What Would Mom Say, Diana Brienne Fairchild. And so then I have my messaging, how you can message me if you want to message me, and that's through my Facebook public page, which is called Everyday Words of Wisdom with Diana Brienne Fairchild. So I have all those links over on my videos, underneath my videos. And but I'm glad to be back to live streaming again. I'm glad to be doing that. Hey, Andy, welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench. So it feels great. And, being offline for the most part the last few days was good too, because I was out on the beach and just enjoying my family and all that. So Chattanooga, yeah, I know Chattanooga real well, Andy. I love Chattanooga. Wonderful city, wonderful city. I'm a little further south than you are, but yeah, I know Chattanooga. Yep, I do. I do. And so, yeah, so, at age 63, I want to live my best life, and I want to live it fully. And you have to decide how you want your life to look and how you want your life to be. For some people, an adventure may be going to Dollar Tree, and that's fine. That's great. Whatever your adventure is, that's all that matters. Yes, we have been to Andy. We have been to Hilton Head a lot, and we've been to Beaufort, all beautiful. And we're just, when I'm down here, I don't like to go off the island. And we're only here part time because our other home is, in another southern state, up a little further north, not too much further. It's 5 hours away. So, but it's all beautiful area. It really, really is all beautiful area. And so I love it. And, I love YouTube. I love the beauty of YouTube is you can share your journeys with other people. And you don't have to do it perfectly. Like I did all the car video coming down called My Trip to Tybee Island. And no, JB, I'm one of those healthy people that have a very healthy life. So you have two kinds of beach people, basically. You have the people that live a very, very healthy lifestyle that are out there running, that don't drink, that don't smoke. Then you got the other ones that do all the opposite things. So you got the two kinds of beach. I would say that I'm probably in the minority, I'm a beach person who really, really is focused on all the healthy lifestyle. I live a very healthy lifestyle. And I didn't get to 63 by, being wild and crazy. Well, I was wild, but not crazy. Unless you ask my husband. Yeah, Andy. Well, I was using Hotspot. And so I wasn't going to live stream on Hotspot because it wouldn't have held. It would have, broke. And plus it takes up tremendous data. So I ended up having to pay more and more just to have the hotspot. I ran through my hotspot in one day. So, but I'm glad now that I've got full internet and I can actually run a wire out on the deck and at night and stream. If it's not cold, I can stream from the light, showing the lighthouse and everything. So that would be good. And, but that is the beauty of YouTube. You can share what you want with your life. And I'm kind of sharing my family adventures and grandma's adventures and going back to college at age 63 and now living on an island again. Welcome, welcome, Simisi Milian. Welcome, welcome. And so life is what you make it. Reach for the stars, whether you get them or not. It's been reaching for the ground is what I always say. So, and welcome, Kurdup. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And, just hang in there. Keep out there. Live your best life and, live your best life. And that's what I do. I live my best life. I want to be healthy. Without health, it's going to be hard to have a good time. When you're not feeling good, it's much harder to have a good time. So you want to feel good. That's right, Andy. You're right. You're right. You're very right. And so you want to take care of your health. I want to live to be a very old woman so I can enjoy my family and my beach house and my other house. And, you just want to take care of you and take care of your life and be your best you. So, well, my boys are on their way home from fishing. And so here they are. Wait, Marshall, I'm almost done. One second. So I'm going to go and be looking for me. Hopefully I'll be on tonight. I'm not sure I'm going to be on, but I'm pretty sure. So I'll probably give notification, and let y'all know if I'm going to be on tonight, if I am, but I think I will be. Okay, so I just wanted to test this out, see how the internet worked. And so may God bless you. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm surprised that anyone showed up. And I'm surprised that anyone showed up. And so thank you again. And may God bless you. And so till tonight or till a little bit later, I hope to talk to y'all soon again. Okay? Bye-bye.